we'll reveal the shrink-wrapped topology. If we tab out, we can see the original topology and we can still edit that. So if we go and move the eyes, for example, select the eyes and move them around, it's going to keep snapping to that sphere, shrink wrapping on. So we can apply that now, and in object mode we can apply that. And then what we're going to do, the next thing we're going to do is do some mapping, some UV mapping. What we need to do first is, makes sense just to go to the UV editor, and we're going to unwrap our object. So we're in edit mode, and that's the mode you want to be in when you're unwrapping. If we hit A for all, you can see it immediately Blender unwraps the object in a way that isn't very helpful. If we hit U, we can choose a whole lot of different unwrap types. There's one with minimum stretch, and that looks like there'll be some deforming, there'll be some deformation around these areas, but unless you start adding seams, you basically, the only way you're going to eliminate that is adding seams, marking seams. But we're just going to do a quick unwrap, and then we're just going to bring an image in. So we're going to add our image here. So you should have downloaded the images I shared. So just get the diffuse map, and that's come in, and we've got a diffuse map. You won't see that straight away because we have to do some, also in the node editor, we have to work with that node editor. So we'll go to the shading view, and we're going to change the object's material to a new material, because we've got a whole lot of different materials here. If we go to the, we've got our material editor here, and you can see we've got all these different colors showing us the different parts of the face topology. But we're going to add a new material, and I'm just going to call that, just add it, and then I'm going to hit new here. I'm going to call this moon, and we're going to apply, we're going to hit assign. So now we know that's applied to all the faces, they've all gone white. So now in here we need to map in a texture. So this is our node editor, the material node, and we're going to use the same hotkey. I'm going to go Shift A, and we're going to add a texture that is a image texture, and then we can connect the color to the base color, and we're going to select the moon map that we downloaded already. So there you have it. You have a moon face with an image of the moon mapped onto the surface.